Hello there, my name is Manik and with me I have the world's slimmest and lightest ultra-portable notebook, the ASUS Zenbook S13 OLED. Now to give you some context, this laptop is slimmer than a pocket Ludo game. But is it powerful enough? Now with this laptop, ASUS was aiming at a balance of power, portability and sustainability. So this comes in a sustainable packaging with sustainable envelopes, and even some parts of the laptop are made out of recycled material. Now this whole thing is just 1 centimeter thin and weighs only 1 kilogram. In fact, this lid has a pebble-like finish to it. ASUS is using some kind of plasma oxidation process to achieve this. I won't go into the details of that, but I really like the basalt grey color finish here. And this laptop, I couldn't believe it myself, but this is a military grade tested laptop, so it is tough. The durability is in check too. Now coming to the port selection, you have a full-size USB-A port and a combination headphone jack on one side, and on the other side you have two Thunderbolt ports to charge this machine, and along with the HDMI 2.1 display port. And when you open this laptop, the Ugo lift hinge slightly props it up for better heat dissipation. Now, this is hands down one of the best laptop displays I've tested in a long time, and as the name suggests, the ASUS Zenbook S13 OLED is a 13.3-inch 2.8K OLED display. Now this is an ASUS Lumina OLED panel with Dolby Vision capabilities, so it can go really bright and it can go really dim. And the color quality is maintained throughout the brightness spectrum. But I have a bone to pick with this display. It's not a high refresh rate screen. This only gets 60Hz, and I believe a 120 or a 144Hz panel would have suited this laptop much better. Coming to the speakers, these are decent Dolby Atmos powered speakers, but they're not loud enough and there's virtually no bass. You can use the volume booster in the My ASUS app to give it some more loudness, but that's it. Now on the chassis, you have a backlit chiclet keyboard here. This has work-focused function keys with a mic and camera mute button, a screenshot button, and even a disable trackpad key for quick typing. Now this has a short key travel, but it's a really tactile keyboard, so you'll enjoy typing on it once you get the hang of it. And there's virtually no chassis flex unless you press really hard on a single spot. Now coming down to the trackpad, it's a fairly large ErgoSense touchpad and it is really good at recognizing gestures. I usually go with a Bluetooth mouse with my laptops, but with this one I skipped out on it entirely because it's that good of a touchpad. Now on to the part that you were looking forward to the most, the performance. Now the unit I have with me is packing an i7 U series chip with 32GB RAM and 1TB SSD storage. Evo is Intel's premium chip, and just to get that chip, a laptop has to wake up from sleep in just 1 second, have at least 9 hours of battery life, and that too in a slim and compact form factor. The Zenbook S13 can easily handle office work like multiple Chrome windows, apps and even Photoshop, but that's about it. You can't throw heavy titles or multiple streams of video editing at this laptop. But if you do throw something heavy at it, you will hear the fans kick in. Now you can adjust the fans with a keyboard shortcut, but most of the time this laptop is really good at keeping itself quiet and dissipating the heat. So you don't have to worry about the heat management much. Also, the battery backup on this thing is just amazing. I got about 12 to 13 hours of mixed usage on writing, YouTube uploads and Netflix. Even if you binge watch Netflix and YouTube on this laptop all day, you'll get around 8 to 9 hours of battery life. And then too, when you have to charge it, you have a 65-watt fast charger at your disposal. Now this is a USB-C charger that tops this laptop from 0 to 70% in just 49 minutes. And with this laptop has another battery optimization in the My ASUS app that caps the charging to 80% for a longer battery health. But let's talk money now. The ASUS Zenbook S13 OLED starts from Rs 1,04,990 for the i5 16GB RAM variant. And this top spec variant that I have here is the i7 32GB model. You will get this one at 1,49,990 rupees. And at this price, you need the laptop to check a couple of boxes before you make a buying decision. So let's check those out first. A work laptop has to be thin, light and portable. It has to have a good display, comfortable keyboard and trackpad, enough performance for the day and then some, and most importantly, it needs a great battery life. Judging the ASUS Zenbook S13 OLED by these parameters, this is the slimmest and lightest laptop you can buy. The OLED display is an absolute treat. It gets the Intel Evo batch, 16GB RAM in the base variant, and the battery life is crazy enough to power it for all-day use and then some. With that, I believe this laptop is a really good machine for the price and a solid option if you want to consider buying a premium Windows device for work. Now, I hope I've covered all the bases, so let us know what you think about this laptop in the comments, and if you like this video, then like this video, and I'll see you in the next one.